Hello, beautiful people. And once again, welcome to a class in English. I'm Anurita, and as promised, we are going to do again an argumentative essay. However, this time we are not doing just the structure, we are going to do a sample, which I'm sure will help you immensely. So without much ado, let's start. This time, argumentative essay and its guided sample will have a topic which goes as such. It is a good practice to make sports compulsory for every student at university level. What is your take on the notion? What is your opinion? What are your views on the topic? I repeat the topic again. It is a good practice to make sports compulsory for every student at university level. What is your take on the notion? You have to write an essay of at least 450 words. The word limit has been given there. So let's start with the introduction. As I had said, the first paragraph will always be an introduction. How do we start the introduction? Not in a very general manner. The introduction should have an impressive start, and that is endurance, discipline, and team spirit are ingredients that can lead to the strength and success of any individual. That is a strong statement. You are covering endurance, discipline, and team spirit are the ingredients that can lead to the strength and success of any individual. In fact, you can have an exclamation mark here as well. Declare your stand. So, the second point in the introduction is always about the declaration of your stand. What is the claim that you make? The key to attaining all three. What three? Discipline, endurance, and team spirit. 1, 2, and 3. All right? So, what three? Endurance, discipline, and team spirit. The key to attaining all three lies in sports. I am of the opinion that sports must be made a compulsory part of education even at the higher level. So now you see you have an opening statement and then you have your declaration of what is your stand. Are you going to speak for the notion or are you going to speak against the notion? And after this we are going to come to the points on which you will argue. तो पहले आपका ओपनिंग सेंटेंस आया एक धमाकेदार, उसके बाद आपने क्या किया? आपने अपना स्टैंड बताया कि भाई मैं इस चीज़ में बिलीव करता हूँ और इस चीज़ को बिल्कुल अग्री नहीं करता या करती. और उसके बाद आपका स्टैंड, ये आपका स्टैंड आया. एंड आफ्टर दैट व्हाट डू वी हैव? This is again still a part of the introduction. All right? Introduction, point number 1, introduction, point number 2, introduction, point number 3. In a sentence or two, in 1 or 2 sentences, write the points for or against the topic. Write the points for or against the topic. 1 or 2 sentences will be, you may have 1 point, 2 points, or 3 points to put forward. They should all come here so that they can be elaborated later on. Now, so what are the points that this person has come up with? The first point. अच्छा ये अभी भी introduction ही चल रहा है. ये जितने sentences हैं ये introduction में ही हैं, अभी paragraph शुरू नहीं हुआ है. Please remember that. Sports and physical fitness has immense benefits. Both physical and mental health has immense benefits on both physical and mental health of the nation. So I'm going to speak for the physical and mental health of the nation. Number 2, sports can change the attitudes and approach of individuals. Again, a very important point. In case you are in sports, you do not have depressive and sadistic attitudes. So I believe in that, and so that is what the writer writes. Sports can change the attitudes and approach of individuals, which is a crying need of the hour, which has become imperative. Crying need of the hour, necessity. It has become very necessary. All right? Number 4 is going to be the forwarding or linking statement. Again, the thesis statement, which is going to tell you, all right, now let me tell you one by one, what do I want to say. Let me speak in detail. किस चीज़ का detail देंगे? हमारे opinion का, इसको हम elaborate करेंगे, इसको हम elaborate करेंगे body और matter में. So the second paragraph begins with the body. The saying goes that in a healthy body dwells a healthy mind. See, again, when I begin, I will immediately call the reader's attention back to what I believe in without actually shouting the same thing again and again. Now I change my style. The saying goes that in a healthy body dwells a healthy mind. We cannot undermine the importance of good health. Promoting good health and fitness in the youth means inculcating habits that will bring down medical bills and illness. Remember, in the first point we had spoken about the mental and physical well-being of the nation. And who are the future of the nation? The youth. Promoting good health and fitness in the youth means inculcating habits that will bring down medical bills and illness, thereby boosting immunity, efficiency, and promptness. Promptness, quick reflexes, quick work, not lazy, lethargic attitude here and there. Indulging in physical activities enhances focus in not only studies, but in other useful activities that require teamwork. Pent-up energy is burnt, which means pent-up energy is stored energy, which can become destructive. So that is what pent-up energy is meant. Pent-up energy is burnt, which means destructiveness and restlessness come down considerably. When pent-up energy is channelized through sports and mediums of physical fitness, then destructiveness and restlessness come down considerably. Food is digested better and sleep is sound, which means a happier personality. तो इन सब चीज़ों को मिला जुला के क्या हो जाता है? The youth who are depressed and unchannelized become happier people. Inwardly, if you're happy, then you can make many more things better, which means a happier personality. Israel is a standing example of promoting fitness and discipline. So Israel is one such country where a lot of discipline and training and physical fitness is promoted in many schools and universities also. There are many other countries, you can mention anything. The youth today largely lead a sedentary lifestyle. They remain hooked to their cell phones. They remain disconnected with reality, idling away time, wasting time. Polluted minds and unrealistic ambitions are eating into the positivity and productivity of Indian youth. तो ये problems हैं, तो अब इन problems का solution हमारे हिसाब से क्या है? Sports and fitness. Sports can create positive attitudes towards success and failure. तो पहले वाले में हमने नेशन के बारे में बात की, दूसरे पैराग्राफ में हम क्या? वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट एटीट्यूड. हमने एटीट्यूड और अप्रोच की बात की थी, तो अब हम एटीट्यूड की बात करें. टुवर्ड्स सक्सेस एंड फेलियर, इट विल हेल्प इन डेवलपिंग टाइम मैनेजमेंट, communication skills, good reflexes and fairness in character or character building, whatever you might want to write. The fourth, very refuting point. हम fourth paragraph पे आ गए. fourth paragraph माने इसके बाद हमको conclusion देना है, लेकिन हम conclude नहीं कर सकते. We cannot conclude an argumentative essay without refuting or putting forward a counter argument. So let's see what is the counter argument here. People may argue that not everyone is cut out for sports. Those who are speaking against the notion might want to say that not everybody is cut out for sports. But what is the person for the notion saying? But I beg to say that not everyone is cut out for studies either. It says, in case studies is being forced upon students, then better than studies is sports. Sports will have a powerful impact according to the writer. People may argue that not everyone is cut out for sports, but I beg to say that not everyone is cut out for studies either. Everyone will agree that sports and education go hand in hand. So you made a very powerful point. We talk of realistic education, we talk of holistic education, we talk of personality development in education, and it cannot happen if the scales are only on one side. Go hand in hand. In fact, in some countries it is compulsory to take up any one game irrespective of the chosen program. तो इसमें क्या है? आर्गुमेंटेटिव ऐसे में आपको एग्जाम्पल देना बहुत ज़रूरी है, तो आप एग्जाम्पल साथ में देते जाइए. To take up any one game irrespective of the chosen program, whatever program you might choose for your higher degrees. Corporates too have added sporting facilities in their premises. Now you see, the writer has given you more argument that sports are such a beautiful part, can become such a beautiful part of everybody's life, that even corporates that can become overbearing on time and energy and the mind have added sporting facilities. Corporates too have added sporting facilities in their premises to help bring down stress and create healthy environments. So, in your fourth paragraph before the conclusion, you have put forward two very impactful points to counter those who are speaking for the other side. Now we come to the conclusion. The fifth paragraph in this particular piece of writing is the last paragraph. Investing in health and hygiene is very important for national growth. Again, as was said in the structure में बताया गया था कि जब आप conclusion शुरू करेंगे तो आपको दोबारा से अपने belief, अपने points और अपने साइड ऑफ द आर्ग्यूमेंट को रखना है, बट इन अ डिफरेंट मैनर. Alright? The way you say it should be different. It should, however, convey the same thing. Investing in health and hygiene is very important for national growth. Sports and fitness will surely create healthier and happier generations that are balanced in mind and strong in body. You have made a prediction. You've made a prediction, and what is the prediction? That in case sports are inculcated in many other manner, hygiene, sports, fitness is added, then India has got a brighter future. You've made your prediction. All right? Your prediction is really very important. And you will finish with a flourish. That is what you do when you try to end. Your conclusion and its last line should leave an impact on the reader. So, what do? This is what I've done. Good health is true wealth indeed. Right? So, what do you say here? Good health is true wealth. This is my closing statement. I stand for this. I believe in this. Good health is true wealth indeed. This particular piece of writing has taken 441 words, which is well within the limits. I hope it has made some sense to you. Before we conclude, I would like to draw your attention to one thing again. The first, talking of paragraphs, the first paragraph was the introduction, the second is the body, third is also the body, the fourth paragraph also is the body. यहाँ पे आपका reason and your argument for that reason. यहाँ पे again reason and for argument for that reason. Fourth या fifth, अगर आप 4 paragraphs तक ही body matter रखना चाहते हैं तो fourth paragraph argument में रखिएगा. अगर आपको एक और आर्ग्यूमेंट देना है तो वो आपका 5th पैराग्राफ बन सकता है. But if you don't feel, you don't want it, don't do it. Then this will become your 5th and final paragraph, and that of course is the conclusion. That of course is the conclusion. I hope this particular sample has made a few things clear for you, and it will help you write as a better, a stronger, and a more impressive writer. With this, we come to the end of our lesson. I wish you all the very best. Stay tuned for more. God bless.